Right now, you are probably sitting on a porcelain throne. You have your phone in your hand, scrolling through videos, waiting. For you, this daily ritual takes 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. You think this is completely normal, but the real answer is far stranger and a little bit humiliating. In the rest of the animal kingdom, you are a massive anomaly. Go ahead and watch a dog, an elephant, or a chimpanzee. They don't check social media. They don't bring a magazine. They walk, they drop, and they move on with their lives. In 2014, a team of researchers led by Dr. David Hu at the Georgia Institute of Technology decided to study this exact phenomenon. They filmed dozens of different mammals doing their business at the Atlanta Zoo. They measured the physics of defecation across animals of all sizes. From tiny mice to massive 4-ton elephants, the results were shocking. Nearly every single mammal on Earth takes exactly 12 seconds to poop. 12 seconds. A single, universal constant across the animal world, regardless of whether the animal weighs 2 pounds or 10,000 pounds. Yet here you are, clocking in a 20-minute session, wondering why your legs are starting to fall asleep. Did evolution make a mistake with your anatomy? To understand why your body takes so long, you have to look at how we radically changed the rules of nature. The first big problem is how you are sitting right now. The modern toilet is a highly praised invention of civilized society, but it is an absolute disaster for your colon. When you sit on a standard toilet chair, your hips are bent at a 90-degree angle. In this position, a muscle called the puborectalis loops around your rectum like a tight rubber band, creating a sharp bend. This bend is an evolutionary feature designed to keep everything locked inside while you walk around upright. But when you sit down normally, that rubber band only partially relaxes. You are quite literally trying to push traffic through a kinked garden hose. For nearly all of human history, your ancestors didn't have this issue. They squatted. When you squat, your knees come up toward your chest and your hip angle drops significantly. This position completely relaxes the puborectalis muscle, straightening the path and allowing gravity to do the heavy lifting. Dr. Dov Sakirov studied this in a famous experiment, comparing people defecating in different postures. The squatters finished in less than a minute, while the sitters took over 3 times longer and required significantly more straining. But geometry is only half the story. The other half is what you put inside your mouth. Think about what wild animals eat: fibrous leaves, raw meat, bones, fur, and whole seeds. Their digestive tracts are finely tuned machines engineered to process high-volume, rough materials. This creates bulkier, well-formed waste that passes smoothly and quickly. Now think about your modern diet. Highly processed sugars, ultra-refined flour, pasteurized dairy, and artificial preservatives. We have stripped away the fiber, meaning your intestines have to work twice as hard to squeeze out highly condensed, sticky waste. This lack of bulk causes your transit time, the time it takes food to travel through you, to skyrocket. While a wild animal passes its food in a matter of hours, your modern processed meals can lounge in your gut for days. And then there is the psychological component. In nature, pooping is a highly vulnerable act. When a gazelle stops to do its business, it cannot run at full speed. It is a prime target for a lurking predator. Because of this, evolutionary pressure forced wild animals to develop lightning-fast elimination reflexes. Speed equaled survival. If you took 20 minutes to poop in the ancient savanna, you wouldn't survive long enough to pass on your genes. But you don't live on the savanna anymore. You live in a house with a locked bathroom door. You are completely safe from predators. Your brain knows this, so it signals your nervous system that it is perfectly fine to relax. In fact, for many modern humans, the bathroom has become the only room in the house where nobody bothers them. It is a sanctuary of forced isolation. You brought your phone in with you as an unconscious excuse to prolong that safety and quiet. Your 20-minute bathroom break isn't just a physical struggle. It's a modern psychological coping mechanism. We traded the natural 12-second squat of our ancestors for a comfortable, unanatomical chair and an endless digital feed. So the next time you find yourself staring at your phone, waiting for your body to finish what should take seconds, remember this twist. Your body isn't actually broken. You have just built a civilized world that makes it incredibly hard to do the most basic animal thing. And right now, as you sit on that porcelain throne with your phone in your hand, you are living proof of that strange, evolutionary trade-off.